Well, obviously, it's a position we wanted to be in. We try and temper the good feeling with the fact that we really haven't accomplished what we want to accomplish. We're in a great position, but I think we all have pretty realistic mindset as far as the job that we still have to do. Just his approach, how he's really dialed in, and he's playing big. He's really taken upon himself to do all these things. So, give him all the credit. He's been wanting this moment for a long time, and he's rising to the challenge. What you love about playoff basketball is that everybody's really locked into what has to be done every possession. It's you don't have back-to-backs. You don't have a grueling schedule. It's you're really locked in on one opponent, so you're better prepared. So I can't necessarily say in the last 4 days anything's really changed other than that we're in playoff basketball. And we try and keep him going, keep him away from his left hand a little bit. I think Nick and Wes in particular are really challenged, have taken the challenge of guarding him and trying not to give him easy baskets. It's one of the things about, all throughout the year, you don't want the easy baskets, the transitions, the putbacks, the open looks. I think that's when, in playoffs, open looks are hard to get. And, look, he's missed some shots, but I think our defense, not only on the ball, but our help defense, our pick-and-roll defense with him has been pretty effective, and that's a credit not only to the guys guarding him, but the guy guarding the screener as well. Well, the first thing is we don't approach these two games. We approach Game 3, and that's the first thing. And I know Nick was talking about when they played Phoenix and went down there and got a split and then came back and lost Game 3. There's enough examples out there that just because you come home, that doesn't guarantee you anything. And again, I think our mindset throughout the year is even more so in the playoffs. It's just now it's Game 3. Kind of mixed. In Game 1, we did a good job with our transition. They didn't get a lot of transition defense in the second half and overtime. We did a good job last night, except Dwight gets behind us a couple times and gets some dunks off of turnovers. But I'd say, since it is one of their strengths, I think we've done a decent job considering who we're playing against. Robin Lopez has taken the responsibility of guarding him, and it's when you're guarding one of the best centers in the league, it's a tough assignment. Dwight got off to a good start, was very effective, but he also expended a lot of energy, and I don't know if that fatigued him. And so I think we still have to be able to guard him straight up at times. I thought LaMarcus did a good job when he was on him, and Robin, I felt, got a little bit better rhythm as the game went on. But I think we also have to give him different looks. We doubled him more in the second half, crowded him a little bit better. And so, against great players, there's not one thing that works all the time. I think you have to give them different looks and then finish it with a rebound. The biggest thing is, oh, shoot, that's a fine. Sorry. Oh. Hey, I just got off the plane. I think there's always things that you can improve on. And when you win an overtime game, the game could have gone either way. The game was in the balance. And the fact that I think our attitude, our demeanor, our mindset was what it needed to be. And the X and O's, you make adjustments and show areas that you can improve. I thought we did that from Game 1 to Game 2. But I don't think it's necessarily anything about, well, we got away with that one. They ran a couple plays last night that we need to clean up. So you just you learn from the previous games and move on. I'm always, I don't take what Damian does lightly, but I was asked this a few times when I was in Houston, and the truth is that every time there's a question that comes up or a challenge is presented, Damian answers the bell, whether it's, throughout his short career. There's been, whether it's Summer League or the beginning of the season last year when he scored 20 the first 3 games. Well, he can't keep that up, and waiting for him to hit the rookie wall, and then he goes wins Rookie of the Year and leads the league in minutes. I mean, every time, leading the league in minutes, but he's going to wear down, and so the fact that and then he got better this year. So the fact that he had an impressive debut to the playoffs didn't surprise me, but I certainly don't take it for granted either.